Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another wonderful night of RimWorld. I think we're on World 5 now. I think that's what I put in the description. And this one is, well, I think this one's the tropical one. They're all blending together at this point. And we're going to get that loaded up here. And I've got a few hours to stream this evening and see how we do. Let's see. So, this is a tropical world. So let's get you switched over to the main game. I hope everyone's doing all right tonight on this wonderful weekend that we got going on. Let's see. So we are in, I would like to say it's like tropical forest. We've already built up some space. We're up to 4 people now, which is good. I forget where I got Fats from, but my starting trio is still here. He might have been a recruit that or is this one of those? I don't remember. Well, we can get started and see what happens from here. So it looks like we are working on, this is for batteries, I believe, and this is for defenses, obviously. In addition to that, we're working on barracks space, and let's see, geothermal power, and all that fun stuff. This is kind of our work layout right now. We've got Briggs working on research primarily, because we really don't need him doing growing, because we got 2 growing. We've got primary. Oh, he is primary construct, so he'll be caught up in some of that for right now. But we got batteries, so if we get the batteries built, then we'll be in a good spot. All right, so bookworm named Whitney has arrived and wants to join the colony. She is willing to contribute, but will not leave voluntarily, claiming she has nowhere to go. We'll accept her, but I'll tell you, every single time we do this, they are traitors. It's just one of those things. So, Whitney joined. Good for us. Declared as... Okay, so we're working on that. I have 4 beds built, but I need 1 more now. So, we also need to set up her work schedule. So, everyone gets to be a firefighter. Everyone's a patient. Don't care about bed rest. You are not childcare. Everyone gets basic, not handling, not hunting, not growing primarily. You are now a wonderful researcher. Congratulations. You can also learn to cook, I think. 4. Yeah, you're now our primary cook. Capil is not going to be cook. What does that make Capil? Capil should be... Oh, he's primary hauling right now. Hauling, cleaning. Oh, we have like no one doing that. So we have to do 4 there. So hauling, cleaning for Capil. And growing for Fats, growing for Boris, construction for Briggs, and research for Whitney. And then we'll give you backup of growing in case I'm not researching or in case I forget to build something, which happens more often than I'd like to admit. So we're working on a nice little defensive out here. Hide in room Boris. Well, there's only 1 room, so go ahead and hide. Oh, are you going to get it? Let's see. Let's see if Briggs saves. Oh. Well, someone will try later, I'm sure. So, prototype construction for geothermal. I don't typically do the prototype, so we'll just see what happens with that, but that's okay. Alright, so then tattered apparel, batteries, colonist beds. We should have dropped it. Has no one done? Is Boris the only one who can do that? Who else can do this? Capil. Just do this. It's an ergonomic bed? Steel ergonomic bed. Alright, so the bayonets are raiding. They've arrived nearby. They have guns, and actually halfway decent guns. Briggs was probably our best. No, Boris has one of the decent guns. Do we have another gun for you, Whitney? Actually, we never looked. Let's look at Whitney's skills first. Can shoot, cook, ascetic fisherman, doesn't do dumb labor. We saw that. No health problems though. So, do we have a gun? I don't think we have a gun for you. So, let's see. 7.02 damage. Probably not this. 5.85. 8.98. 5.97, but it gives benefit to plant work, which you don't do. I think that's the gist of it. Okay, so Whitney needs to go get a this knife. Plasteel knife, and then I always forget to check. They're attacking immediately, so this one's going to be a little rough because they are right there. So these three are going to draft up and head here. Whitney's going to go get that knife, and hopefully Boris stays inside. Oh, I don't have a good defensive line here. That's the worst. Okay. Draft. You have the knife, draft. There you go. There's 5 of them? Oh, this is not good. We want to spread out. Of course, he's got the assault rifle too. So, Boris, why don't you, or Fats, why don't you go there? Briggs, go here. Capil, go here. Whitney, go here. Oh, this is not good. We will also probably release the Hound. Or our Nightling here in a second. Get him. Oh, nice. Animal out. Fats is going to be in trouble. I don't know if I can get Whitney there to help. Oh, I never built a door here. Darn it. Fats is down. No, our Nightling's already down. That's not good. We're in some trouble. Whitney's down too. It's down to these two. Can these two pull it off? We might be already on to World 6 before we even start. Boris, snap out of it. Oh, he's taking a beating right now. Oh, no. Boris is in a fight, even though he's got a gun. Capil's already in trouble. Capil's down now, too. They're going to steal everything. I don't know that we can survive this. We'll have to see. It's going to be down to if Boris gets knocked out. They're also probably going to steal people and light everything on fire. We might have already lost World 5 before we even got started. Man in Black just showed up. I don't know if he's going to be able to save him in time. I need you to rescue some people. What are you, health-wise? You're not bad. You're in trouble. You're not bad. Okay, so Men in Black needs to rescue Capil. I also think you're probably going to die too. So we need to work on that. Hurry your butt up. They stole some stuff. They lit it all on fire. We need some rain too. Where is he? Rescue. Okay. So you need to immediately tend to this guy. 5 hours left. Are we at Glitter World? That's good news. We're getting rain, thank goodness. Why did Capil still die? It was 5 hours, wasn't it? Okay, so I need you to rescue this one. Prior to... Nope. Wait, what? Tending. Ooh, Fats is up. Fats can tend to himself if I said it right. Good, good, good. Okay. How bad are you? 21 hours. Briggs is just knocked out. We might actually be able to survive this. I need to make sure you don't die, though. Okay, so still bleeding. Man, he is slow. How bad is Boris? Boris is a little bit bleeding. So, was that all the bleeding? Okay. So next we need to go try and save Whitney. Rescue Whitney. No, well... Fats is dazed. Great. Did Fats at least stop the bleeding on himself? He did. Okay. Alright, we need to see if we're getting all the health here. Someone is starving? Who's starving? Briggs is starving. Well, okay, so that's all the bleeding here. We need you to rescue Briggs. And he's not bleeding. Do we have anyone else that needs rescuing? Boris. But Boris is up on his own. Oof. Well, I think we're going to survive this, but not very well. I don't think we killed any of them either, which is unfortunate. Well, that's better news than I thought. So down 1 plus 1? Is something still burning? I hear fire. Okay. Alright, let's just double check. So your health has been tended. Kapil is dead. We're going to need to strip and bury him. We'll do a funeral. Where do we have? Man, they were decked out, weren't they? Okay. We got room for the funeral. That's good. Have you been tended? Who hasn't been tended? Fats is kind of just a mess. Oh, that's why he's sleeping there. That sucks. Okay, so we only lost Kapil out of that, and we lost whatever they stole, which I wasn't paying attention to. But that's probably a bunch of... So Briggs... What was Briggs using? Gear... No, his shooting is 6, right? So he can equip the bolt action, then you can go do whatever you want. And he can feed himself. How bad are you? So you didn't lose anything. That's good news. Alright, so... Grub's dead. Fats is dazed. Boris is a 5. So Boris could equip probably that assault rifle that is here. And then Whitney can equip one of the revolvers. The man in black has a gun. We need to set him up now. So we kind of traded Grub. I don't remember what, not Grub, Kapil for him. And Kapil was the hauler, wasn't he? So we'll have to set you up. You are like a backup doctor, which probably isn't the one we need doctoring. You can be a backup doctor. That, no childcare. Everyone gets basic. Handle? We'll let both of you handle. You can hunt. Sure, you can hunt. I don't care. Smith Taylor, all that fun stuff. So you're now the hauler, and we'll give you backup of planting. You're probably better at that, but that's okay. Hauling, cleaning for you. Good. Okay, back to work. That was messy. They burned a lot of stuff here, too. But luckily the rain came when we needed it, and I appreciate that. Can I... We're going to do a funeral just to make everyone feel a little bit better about it. If they can make it there in time before it ends. And an eclipse at the same time. Good free funeral. Okay. Everyone participating get a +5 for mood. Total quality. Okay. Fair enough. We got the funeral out of the way. Let's just see. I'm curious. Oh, his son died. Oh, no. That's going to be a mess. Father died. Wait. So, Boris's son is Kapil. And he's 71. Briggs's father is Kapil. So we have like multiple generations. And Briggs just snapped. Which we don't have a place to... we don't have a room to make him prisoner. So... we'll make a sleeping spot over here. That's for prisoners. Then I need... who's closest? Whitney's closest? Got him. Great. Yeah. So he gets prisoner release. Great. That also means we can do that ceremony again, I guess. So we need, or did it go right back to him? All right, so well, if you'd stop wandering, we could treat you. He's probably gonna end up with infections or something. We usually skip the deserter quest because they want to join you, and then they take you out of that whole chain. It's gonna take forever. Who else is supposed to be constructing? No one. It's taking forever to tend to himself. But he's got it all here in a moment. That's good. Briggs might snap again. Wait, night owl and daytime. I did not catch that. So he is, where's his bio? He's a night owl. So we have to set this up in the schedule. We did. What time is it? 1400. Why is he not doing what he's assigned then? Because he's full of sleep? Run wild. Oh, Jesus. Well, I guess we're going to try and tame him. Okay. Can anyone try to arrest him? Great. We're on a roll here tonight. I was our only person doing construction. Why can't I captured wild man? Do I might not have anyone to warden? No, I do. Sure. I don't really know why I can't recruit. I guess because he's wild man that I can't do taming on him? That's really odd to me. Are we not? I feel like we're really not moving very fast yet. Still recovering from the raid, I guess. Oof. Well, we might lose Briggs, which sucks. The man in black saved the day partially. Got a bunch of elephants out front. 9 elephants. And they're harvesting, which is good. Grub is down to working on all of this stuff, which is great. Got a ways to go, though. That's for sure. So, I'm surprised that there is no opportunity to recruit with him. We got 1 room. 40 resistance, too. Ugh. Nice. Got a level up there for Boris. Boris got to level 7. And we continue to build up a little bit. Got a lot to cut through here. I know that's going to take some time. Got 2 rooms. Once we get to some stabilized hallways and whatnot, I will work on getting them vented or getting them set up for the beds to move over and build new beds. I'd like him to finish this, though. Fats is going to take forever to heal. It's just like beat up like none other. Permanent gunshot injury. You're okay. Boris's old gunshot injury. Good job. Got another one sealed off. We're getting there. I guess someone can strip him and then release him. Oh, well, I guess we did that backwards. Sure. I don't really know. Might as well just let him go. Like, there's no point in holding on to him as a prisoner. You're just going to feed him all day long and hope that you get a slaver. Bye, Briggs. It's nice knowing you. Best of luck in your future endeavors. Okay, well, now we don't have to worry about that. We'll just keep on keeping on. We got 4 people doing pretty well, and we've got research going pretty good. We've got food, though right now it's complaining probably about, wow, that one's pretty well damaged. Blocked by a tree, and catatonic for Boris. It keeps getting better, doesn't it? Oh, good job. What was Boris doing? Boris is our grower, one of our growers. And he is catatonic. I don't know how long that lasts. It can sometimes last a little bit and sometimes last too long. You have a Camilla tree in the way. Is that you? That's you. Cut plant. And then food poisoning from a dirty area. Oh, joy. We're just having one of the best starts to the evening, I guess, is the best way to put that. But we still have a functional nightling who really didn't help us as much as I thought it would. We did get raided by 5 people. Oh, that's probably scaling from the glitteral medicine we're using, too. Cassowary Revenge. Why? Where? Oh. Well. Cassowary has carcinoma. Okay. You're supposed to be super fast. Kill it already. Good job. Someone can butcher that up in a little bit, hopefully. Who's our cook? Do we still have a cook? We do, Whitney. You're going to eat part of a cassowary, and then Whitney can butcher it. Good job. Then someone will need to tend for the minor scratch here, hopefully. It might heal itself before it matters. Yeah. So I figured what happened. That's okay, but we got a rainy thunderstorm now. And hopefully someone's going to carve that up. God, there's so, like the plants grow back so fast. It's great on this tile set, but it's tough when you're trying to get people to move. Okay, so is this actually a good bed? No, it's poor, so we're going to make him build new beds. Here soon enough. I'd like him to get that sealed so I can put batteries in too, because I think we're behind on that. And we're getting really close to having, that's one side done. Assassination request. They want me to go kill someone, and I have 4 people who can barely keep themselves alive, so no thank you. Thanks for the offer, but no thank you. So we want to deconstruct these 2 rooms. And then he's working on chopping some trees down, getting some more wood over there. That'll be fine. And then we will start getting some furniture built in these rooms right after he gets a little of this area probably set up. Tantrum. Well, go ahead and beat up on the bad beds that we already got. You're just going to have to repair them later anyways. I think you destroyed some food, though. I'm not too happy about that. You done yet? So I've got, do I not have any other wardens? Fat's a warden. Why couldn't Fat social him? I don't know. You done yet? Oh my god. Are we having fun yet? Is this a good one? No, it's an awful. Fats is now having a tantrum. Great. You destroyed some food. Who can prioritize that? Oh, here we go. This is why I need to do it this way. So you prioritize working on double bed. Hey, we're having some fun tonight, that's for sure. We've had tantrums. We've had death. We had someone go wild and run away. It's been a little bit of a rough evening. But that's okay. We're having fun, and that's the idea. So right now the 4 of them are sleeping. I need them to finish this, but I haven't prioritized that, so that makes it a little bit slow. But I should have enough beds for... Oh, did I not need that? I guess I didn't need that extra bed. That's okay. We are very close to having this ready to go to start building. I just want to make sure he gets the walls done first. There is a steel dresser. We can install that here. It's a good steel dresser, so we'll use that. If that's an awful one, we'll sell that. Good bed, but it's a single bed. Now I want doubles for most anything that is in barracks rooms. Gonna keep chopping that wood down to make the room finished. We also still have this section to build, but he's got a ways to go. He's not a very fast constructor. I just have him doing it because he's well, he's not primary or anything else, so. Which actually, that's probably going to limit us out of the geothermal, if I think about it. So maybe I should switch my research over. It would probably be good to get resource plants going instead for now. Just because I know his construction's not high enough for the geothermal. So we got these going, that's great, but it's not going to do us any good if we get geothermal and he can't build it yet. We have a ritual opportunity coming up. I think we have multiple different religions again. Yeah, we're on 4 different, I guess, ideologies. And see how Fats is still keeping up food, though we have no one hauling. And so the Nightling should be hauling some of it at least. We'll probably start rotting soon. I might. Oh, Whitney can't haul. That's right. Whitney can't construct either. So I could make Fats haul for a little bit. Make Fats haul for a little bit. We'll switch this to 2. Okay. We're close. Almost there on this. Once these beds go out, I will move the table in and we can use that to fix some of the mood problems we're running into here and there. Oh, he's so close! So close yet so far. Oh, he hauled all of that really quick. Good job, Fats. He's on a roll. I'm going to let him fill all that up because then Grub can rock and roll here. So power-wise, we're going to want batteries. As soon as he gets that ceiling done so it won't complain to us about it. Awesome. Okay. Oop, not you. That's a bad spot. Oh, come on. I missed that twice. Build me a copy of you right there. Flash storm. Okay. But it is raining, so... It is? Or is it not raining? It sounded like it was raining. Maybe they ended the rain intentionally. Alright, so expand home area. I want to expand this. And we're going to see. This will probably turn to rain if it's going to go... What? How did that happen already? Didn't even get batteries built. So, is that in the home area? It is. Okay, so they'll go fix it. Someone will go get it. Someone will go get it. Do we have anyone that firefights even? Oh my god, that expanded really fast. Holy cow. Darn, that was pretty aggressive. This was going to be a mess too. We'll see if anyone wakes up in time. I might have to... No, cancel. Draft. Undraft. Okay, while they work on that, I'm going to start building out. So neither of these beds are any good. So we're not going to keep those. Oh man, they're going to be at that for a while. Okay, well, that's fun. Furniture. So we want double beds. Double bed, double bed. Look at the mini map up in the top right. It's all on fire here. Hopefully it starts raining soon. Wow. Where's the rain when you need it? Okay, so we did beds. Then we can do... Hello? Let's check that in a second. Okay, so we can do the dressers. Always like a good dresser set. And then I like the lamp end table on the far side. And then we could do... Actually, I should have done it on the near side. It's okay. We'll survive. So then in furniture, we can also do the nice little standing lamps across the way. Which I have to run power over there anyways. And we're going to get batteries, so that's good. You build copy. It's going to burn all of the vegetation. Look at how crazy that is. Wow. Burn it all. That's a wood structure. That'll burn. We'll see if it gets there. So what is this? Account Dido Pascal. The Fallen Empire wants me to build a monument. I can't even keep people alive. You want me to... no. Thanks, though. We're struggling at this point. I bet I didn't extend the home area up this way. Probably just make them clean that up. Get that out of the way. Ooh, it's getting close down here, too. This is trouble. I'm going to clean that area up. Oh, now we have rain. Thank goodness rain showed up. Definitely needed some rain because that... Look at what it burned. Holy cow. That was one intense fire. Alright, so now I can clear the home area a little bit just to kind of help us out for not having to clean all that mess. But we'll still leave a little bit of a space. I'm okay with it over here. A little bit here is fine. Just kind of cutting down the... If anyone does any cleaning, they don't need to clean that much. Mad alpaca. What are you so mad about? No one's even happy to see you right now, so... We're going to let you run around. Oh, Fats is still running, though. Fine. We'll draft. Do we not have anyone that can control animals? Where is my nightling? Okay, well that's a problem. You don't have a gun. Where does your gun go? Ooh, big boy gun. I operated punch an alpaca in the face. Punch it. Good job, you guys. On draft, someone can hunt that to finish it up. Fats, get a gun. For the love of goodness. Equip a revolver. Oh no, equip a machine pistol. Come on. Let's go. I'm glad that rain came in. Look at how much that burned. Holy cow. Now, I will say it didn't get to any of the structures we needed to disassemble at some point, but it was still kind of a mess. Jubilee of Liberty opportunity. You know, that's cool, but I don't... I guess I have a Liberators. I don't know. Actual good night's sleep? Nope. Hunter lacks ranged weapons. Oh, you woke up! You are no longer catatonic. That's kind of nice. I appreciate that. Let's go get you a gun. Here you go. Yay, we got Boris back. I wasn't sure he was catatonic from losing his mind earlier. So now he'll go back to growing, which is helpful. And Fats is still hauling, it looks like, which is good. We'll switch Fats back here momentarily once we get through a little bit of this building planning that we have going on right now. So if he can get a lot of this wood and get it chopped, then that'll make Grub faster on his building. That's the goal here. And hopefully we don't get raided before I can get this built. Planning our barracks out. Getting close here. Got a lot to plant. And some power to run. We need batteries built as well. And this needs to get cleaned like none other. Okay, bud. We're going to make you clean for a little bit. Quit failing. Your construction's only 4.49. Quit failing. I just need this area to get clean so we stop having bad food. Good job, Fats. You're like on a roll. He rocks through getting some of this done. Who's on? Fats is an extreme breakerist? Of course he is. He wants human meat. Great. Detected a farming site. We aren't going to raid that anytime soon, so here we are. Alright, Fat's back to hauling for a little bit. I like that he was dropping everything for Grub to build. That was working really well. So we're going to have... It looks like he cleaned most of that up, and Boris is now planting, which is good news. So hopefully, other than... Oh yeah, here we go. Now he's starting to run the steel we need. And it's bedtime for him. Grub's got some traps going. It's going to be a little bit still. There's a random peach tree there. And this rain has not stopped for like an entire day. I guess that's what I get for asking for rain, right? Is this complaining about trees? No. Is this one? That one's complaining about bamboo. That's a bamboo. That's a bamboo. It's always an adventure with these. Like, it's really difficult to maintain them for a while, but I can't build... Oh, there it goes. Solar flare. Well. Fine. Whatever. Good job, Fats. Decent amount of planting. These elephants, oddly enough, will be a problem. As much as they're cool to have around, they will probably eat a lot of the crop over time. Where are you going? Visiting your grave. Okay. Fine. Whatever you need. Great. You're not going to win slaughtering. Shoot. Okay, well. Absolutely not. I would rather kill you than you kill our Nightling, Fats. Okay. He's going to be tough to catch up to. Try to arrest. Why didn't he come over here? If he's just going to be pissed. No! Gotcha! Oh, I'm so angry about that. Can I... Oh, is he now... What? Ugh. Fine. I am so not happy about that. I have to arrest him now. Of course, we arrested him right after he did it. Ugh. So now I have to complete the arrest to then release him. Hey, Norman, thanks for the idea. I actually didn't think of that. It makes sense, doesn't it? Sometimes I move so fast to geothermal that I forget that I could just build floors underneath. That's a great idea. Okay, fats can be released. Ugh, that's so frustrating. Let's see. So fats, did that. Research opportunity. Bacchus of the Banbar Nation. Unfortunately, we don't have anyone to send to you, so we're not doing that right now. Solar flare. Let him out. Alright, Fats, go equip your machine pistol. He was doing so well, too, like, just getting stuff done. That's going to get butchered. Good. Okay. I guess we will have to eat our nightling. A little bit light on anything special to do the floors on, but I will run that. So let's see. We'll just run wood. It's not the best material, but at least it'll stop the problem. Where's the end? So it's here to here. Okay, so I'm just gonna... I might as well just fill the whole area. Oh, I can't do it there. That's fine. Might as well do it here, too. Nice. Yeah. It's, I always like to jump quick to geothermal. That's, or solar if I can get it, but like, in this case, for this map, I've got 3 geothermals. The only problem is the one guy that I had taken initially that had high construction is dead. So now I'm just stuck trying to get our man in black to turn his construction high enough to build it. What are you so slow about? Food poisoning? Of course, food poisoning. And here comes a raid. The Libop Unification. We're part of the way done with that. They're attacking immediately. What do we got today? We've got a knife and randomly frag grenades. And he wants to throw it on the wind turbines. Well, this time we actually get to test out a little bit of defenses. Oh, come on, Grub. You can get there, Grub. Come on, Grub. Let's move you here. Let Grub move up. Now we might have to deal with frag grenades, so I need to be ready to move. Oh, please hit him. Oh, there's 1 hit. There's 2 hits. 3. You mean we gotta... Of course, this guy's now gonna come over here. No, not on draft. Where is it? This one. There's a hit. How did he dodge the trap there? Now that I see that. Okay. Oh, he wants to run. Okay. Well. Let him run. What? Yeah, let him run so you can shoot him. How bad? 5 hours? I don't feel like spending that much. You guys can undraft. Oh, not... I feel like this switched positions. Okay. Oh, he got knocked down. I didn't see that. I thought he was just standing there. 12 hours with me. Oh, because the Fuzu poisoning probably did that. So we'll strip. Actually, why don't we at least get us some nice stuff. Or air quotes, nice stuff. Without having the tainted at this point. And some smoke leaf joint, which needs to go away quickly. Let that guy bleed out. So who is working on him? Fats needs to? What are you doing? Tending. Good. Okay. Back to full speed. Hopefully you survive this. Yeah, you will. So the food poisoning helped to knock him out from the damage he took. Yeah, Royal Ascent. We'll totally work on that one of these sessions at some point. There you go, you bled out. Good for you. But getting him stripped meant all that stuff became a little bit more available to use for now. So that's good news. Fats is sleeping. His needs are probably just an absolute mess. Jeez. That's the one part. I have a ton of mods, Norman. Running all sorts of fun stuff. I can show a very quick list here. Let's see. So I am running all of this stuff. It's a lot of quality of life things pertaining to like research and some of the other pieces there. I added a lot of different races, more animals, more varying biomes, different plants. A lot of stuff with trading, which obviously this colony hasn't gotten to trading yet, but when I do, it's pretty cool. Stack increases, some of the vanilla expanded stuff, various space chunks, like just little things here and there. I like to kind of dig through it. Some of my favorites are, I think I've got the Holy Washer. I don't know what it's called in here, but gives you a washing machine that takes tainted off and just all sorts of fun stuff. I like the fridge too. The fridge is really nice because then you don't have to deal with trying to find places for the food to be set up correctly. Go equip your hand cannon. And hopefully someone hauls all the rest of that stuff. And a smoke leaf binge, because why wouldn't that be on the ground when they're not allowed to have drugs? Whatever, you guys can get high. I don't really care at this point. Just don't get addicted on that puff, please. Stoned. You're doing another one? You both need second hits, really? Alright. Yeah, I will peruse the workshop quite often on Steam just to kind of get an idea of what everyone's using, see if there's anything new, see if there's anything that's kind of that I missed. It's fun. I was like, this is kind of cool. So, in research, you have the usual like lists of everything, but when you have, I added this one that gives the ability to research off the research bench. So if whoever's researching goes and finds some of this stuff, which there's not a ton to look at here, but in some of the others, there's all sorts of stuff, it accelerates the research that you would get. So instead of just the basic bench numbers that you always get, it kind of makes it move a little faster, a little bit different. It also sometimes solves the problem of your researcher being stuck inside forever and kind of gets them outside. We are definitely struggling a little bit with this one. We've lost a few colonists, or a couple colonists at this point, but we still have 4 somehow. Kind of 3.5 because he's still binging on weed. And a tantrum. Just don't break anything important. Hey, a bulk goods trader. For finally someone is coming by to trade with us. Hopefully they have some interesting stuff. So, stop breaking everything. Oh, he broke one of them. Or was that one that wasn't built yet? Any which way, he broke it. Yeah, all of a sudden he's happy now because he broke a battery. So who is my best social? 250 Fatses. Sure, the pig guy is the best social. Where's the There he is. Let's go trade and see what we can get. See if we get anything good. Looks like they've got a sheep or two. Not that I want sheep. Cannot because of poor health. Well, he's the best talker there is, so we're going to go with him. Yeah, we're struggling with heavy major break risk right now. Nothing seems to be rolling my way, and as soon as it does, I unfortunately seem to get rolled over. So we're still coming back from a raid that really beat everyone up pretty bad. Well, we're not going to need any of this for a while, so we'll dump that. 381. Oh man, I'm actually really low on steel. I might need to buy some of that. Ooh, you can have that seed. That's worth 43. We've got some other garbage foods. Do you have anything good down here? Let's see. I can liquidate some of these cloth armchairs. The bad steel dresser. We'll keep the table though. That, and that. Actually, it's a garbage table. We'll build a table. That's a good wooden bed. It's funny that I don't have that out. Probably not going to need a parka in the tropical zone. That'll overheat them. Then we'll keep that guy. I'm at 827, so I don't need kid stuff. He's a little bit pricey on those pieces. Then we've got some of this tainted down here. Might as well just liquidate the tainted. There's a steel helmet for a kid. Okay, that's great. And we'll keep that bowler. That's fine. I don't need the war mask and this dog leather bowler hat. It's tainted. We'll get rid of that. Okay, so it looks like I'm probably going to be selling everything this round. You have fig, fruit juice, chocolate milk. Is this... Social, always safe. It gives better blood filtration. That doesn't do much. Chocolate milk. Doesn't give them a mood boost. I thought maybe it would. We have a lot of different... Okay, so we said we did need steel. It looks like I need... Let's shoot for 100. How bad is that? Not too bad. Just beat all the non-compliant ones, right? I wish that was the case, but here we are. We're okay on components, it looks like, but they have some. Let's buy some of that. Neurotromine's great later on, but it doesn't help me now. Rice. We'll keep rice. Chocolate. Is chocolate at least... It gives a recreation. Interesting. I don't need that. Okay. Well, I think that's fair enough. I'm going to make 200, but I'm going to get some stuff. We got rid of a bunch of garbage that was kind of sitting in there. So, not the best, not the worst. We'll go with it. Are you... What's your problem? You're... Oh. So you got a tolerance. Okay. Well, there's no more smoke leaf here anyways, so we'll go with it. Finally getting that guy buried. We're going to need to build some more of those, it looks like. So they'll clean that up, and he's got a haul. Food and starvation, I'm pretty good with. I struggle a little bit with penned animals because sometimes stuff doesn't grow, but one of my early priorities is always offloading food. Components, on the other hand, especially on a map like this, where there's not a ton of stuff to mine out, I can totally run out of components if I don't pick them up. Like, I know there's some hiding here, but I don't have anyone mining. So I can definitely see that. But food, I've learned in this game, is one of the few things that you always have to make sure. And it can be difficult. I had a tundra one that I did recently that someone mentioned about getting the mushrooms in, which was perfect. We did that, but we couldn't keep up enough. all of my maps are randomly selected from the world that shows up. So whatever I land on, I get. So like a tundra, we got down to negative 55 degrees. So it's like you can't grow in that. And try to keep everyone alive. And, well, that didn't go well. Well, that's probably going to actually work really well. That's good. So he'll clean up. It's going faster than I thought, which is good. I guess having Fats do the drop-off is helping because he's okay with growing. He's probably better at the cutting than this guy. My favorite is the mountains, actually. I love the mountain setup. Delete. Oh, great. Well, Grub, best of luck to you. Oh, wait. I forgot about this. We have 130-ish Glitter World medicine. We found it randomly in this one of these buildings over here. I don't remember exactly where. Maybe, I think it was here, and it was just sitting there when we showed up. So we managed to salvage that. The only problem is it's making everything more difficult because we have so much value. So he'll probably survive malaria without a problem, really. Sure, go insult someone. We're going to battle through this the whole time. But I love the mountain setups. Those are always some of my best colonies because you can just fortify yourself really well. You don't have back-end routes to have to defend yourself from. Occasionally, there's the problem of the bugs, but you can manage those pretty well especially with the right kill zones and things like that. Hey, we got a room. Is this a good bed? Sure, you're the one who's been some of the problems, so we'll uninstall both of those now. Congrats, Fats, you got your own room. Doesn't have any floors on it or anything, but you got a room. That's what counts, right? How is your percentage already? So he's already double, which is good, but he's going to need to go lay down soon. Good. No more complaining about trees in your way. You really? I always have the, like, whatever it is, they burrow in and then they, just splat everywhere. But that's good that you rarely see them because they mess up my colonies all the time. How is Boris idle? So it doesn't help for you to do that. You know what, Boris? Here's what we'll do. Go get me these components. We're talking about them. Let's go get them. Get me some components, please. What else is nearby? We've got some steel up here. Go mine some steel. No one gets to be idle in this colony. There's some more components there. Some more components there. Some steel to mine out. Hopefully this doesn't collapse on me. That's the one thing I'm always a little bit concerned of. Some more components. We need to build that copy. Actually, I'm short on steel again. That's where it's all going, is into the batteries. Stop doing that. Probably wouldn't hurt to clean up some... let's not do cut plant. Let's do chop wood. Around this area, so that we don't have to deal with line of sight issues as much. Probably wouldn't hurt to chop some wood here. Chop some wood there. Hey, there's plenty of wood here. This will derail my whole mining idea. I know, but at the end of the day, let's just chop some wood. He's pretty quick about it. Yeah, the collapse. Sometimes when which one is this? Not that one. Where's the roof? This one? So you can see here that some of these have actual roof tiles, and some of the bigger, let's see, it's not really showing it. So what can happen is when you mine out this section, we'll say, it's not true in this case, but sometimes they have overhead roofs that exist. So if you mine it all the way in, sometimes these outer edges can collapse. And so it's just some of that bulk mining can cause that problem. There's not really a good example here. Maybe in this section I could do it, but for the most part, we shouldn't have too much of a problem. Still getting some floors in. How's that going? 49 on 22. So he's staying ahead, which is good. Feeling depressed. He was insulted 9 times. Well, that will do it. That's for sure. He's a pessimist, so we're just going to be dealing with that forever. If he could get another room set up. I think that was a pretty... Hey, Fat's got to 9 medical. That's good news. That's actually one of the mods I'm running tells you when they level up, which is kind of cool, because normally it'll just happen and won't be paying enough attention. Do we have no one that can do heal root yet. Okay. Well, we have plenty of glitter rolled medicines. We'll be here for a little while. And he went berserk. Great. Just great. Can someone... Don't have that. You can't do it. Oh, Boris is the one that needs it. Where's Boris? I don't think I have anyone that can calm him down. Oh, good. Pick a fight with a turtle. Why not? My endgame goal is survival as well as the opportunity to really test out all of the crazy stuff that I have from the mods that we have. Because... And I'll show you in a second once we get past Boris being a problem. Someone knock him out already. What happened to you? Are you down? Catatonic breakdown. It's sitting over here, isn't it? Yeah, I didn't see it. Well, first it was Boris who was catatonic. Rescue. Actually, first just undraft both of you, then you rescue. We are having fun. So much fun. Someone needs to rescue that guy too. So Fats, go rescue Grubs. Great. So, like my endgame goal, I want to get to where a colony can be self-sustained and have a decent number of people. Good, solid weapons. So then what I want to do, and we'll pull up the world here. Let's just pause that for a second before they kill themselves. So we'll pull up the world. I have a lot of stuff on the world. So much stuff. There's opportunities here, like in the short distance, we have like a farming work site. I want to go raid this. I want to go blow it up. I want to take their cherries, literally 247 cherries, and I want to do that. And then I want to bounce over here and come to this hunting work site. They've got elephant leather and pemmican. Let's go beat up those 2 guys and take that stuff. So it's like that idea. And then sometimes, and I don't think they have it. Excuse me. I want to go trade with people, but they have opportunities that come up where in which, like, ancient cities can be found, and you can raid and take stuff from it, and all of that, and just kind of get out in the world. I don't typically play the get off the planet. I will definitely tell you that I don't survive long enough to get off the planet usually. Mostly because at some point you get really good weapons, and the enemy gets really good weapons, and it sooner or later turns into just a slaughterfest. So it's along those lines. I am playing on a higher difficulty, I guess, but it's it's fun. I don't know. The best part for me and what I enjoy the most is the early game, the getting everything set up, expanding your group. I don't know, buying people from slavery or trading with stuff, trading with different factions, and kind of getting that figured out. So I'm okay losing cities or losing play characters and that type gameplay. Yes, Boris probably doesn't have his weapon on him, does he? But you can tend to yourself. The most damage was done by the tortoise, of course. Someone can carve that up. So Grub is catatonic with malaria. Hopefully someone tends to him. Where's Fats? Fats is in bed. So you should be tending. Okay. Where did Boris go? Visiting your grave. Okay. We are getting nowhere very fast. It's kind of disheartening. And I hope we'll get raided soon. We'll see. We might be onto a new world. I thought with the raid a little while ago, the first of two today, we would be starting another new world. It just hit so hard. But then Man in Black saved one of the guys, and we were able to rescue enough. We did, yeah. No, I understand that. We sacrificed World 2? The second world I think I had going, because we ran into the problem of we had bugs that had taken a spot in the bottom left corner of our map, and they were too big for us to fight. But they just kept expanding and expanding. We got to the point of probably a few hundred bugs in the corner, and it was so slow. I just finally said, you know, we're gonna move on. There was no way to win that one. I guess we could have packed up stuff and caravan somewhere, but you can't carry enough, so you'd be starting over. So we started over, and I don't know, it was a good choice. No one likes it when it takes 20 minutes to get through one day because the lag that happens from too much stuff. Like even this map's a little bit slower because there's so much growth on it. I like playing a little bit larger grids, but I don't play the biggest because it's just so much stuff. Really hope Grub comes out of this soon. There's that was good timing for that. Wanderer joins. Okay, so I think Whitney was one of our wanderers. Now we have the ballet dancer Maddie. Wants to join. Has a relationship. Boris's ex-lover. Oh boy. Sure, come join us. We could definitely use Boris's ex-lover in this. That sounds like a great idea. You are a ballerina. What else can you do? You don't like... great. Fats is her rival, and Boris is an ex-lover. Good. And you're incapable of violence. This is the best person we could have ever added to our colony. You're good at social, because you're a ballerina, I guess, and mining. Okay, so... Oh, we have to pay attention. Night Owl. Where is that? That's under schedule. So I always forget. Night Owl is 11 to 18 in the schedule. So we'll do sleep 11 to 18 and anything from here. Nope, that's the wrong person. What are you doing? Come on. Not paying attention is what I'm doing. There you go. Okay. So we'll cycle that. We'll give you anything here. So that should be good. Then we'll need to get you a bed, of course, which our one builder is now passed out. Don't know why I didn't use that sooner. Now it's this. Prioritize that. And then, oh, we have to set up the stuff. We're turning bed rest off. You could, if we ever get to kids, you can do it. You can entertain. 6 in cooking, 6 in cooking. You both can cook. Man, my one constructor's passed out, so I need to switch Fats off of hauling for now and make Fats construct. You're a 2. You're a 2. Sure, Maddie, you can construct too. I don't usually change this. I'm sure I can make it a little bit more efficient, but I don't like messing with that too much. Alright, shuttle from the Fallen Emperor is taking damage. Forsakens? Man, I don't know that I can win against Forsakens. I guess I get only 1 Cataphract. You know what? Let's go for it. That's fine. We will take... I don't have anyone that needs honor. Let's take the side trainer. This is a terrible idea, by the way. Just putting it out there. Where did it go? Oh, they crashed all... Oh, great. Great. Let's see. So, Maddie needs a gun. Do I have any guns? Yeah. Oh, you don't do violence. Great. Mistakes were probably made, but let's go for it and see what happens. I do need them relatively close, which sucks. Hopefully that Cataphract can do most of the work. Okay. 6 hours before shuttle on 13, so you guys are coming down here. Because by the time you get here, the raid will show up. I'm hoping it's only like 1, maybe 2 of these guys. And Fats went berserk. This will probably be doom at this point. This has been like an absolute disaster. Can Maddie do doctoring? Or Maddie's going to be a doctor today. Congratulations. Knock him out. Let's go. And there's the raid. Please be just 1. Oh, it is just 1. That might be possible to survive this. I need this to end. Someone knock him out. Oh, he died. Well, we'll deal with that later. That wasn't supposed to happen that way. That's for sure. The problem is that the guy we're supposed to protect is literally standing up front. Getting literally annihilated because... Okay. Well... Cataphract's gonna die too. And so is our guys, probably. Well, Fats can be stripped, and someone can loot that at some point. Let's see if the... Oh, he got that guy. Oh, but we got through his shield. There's a chance. You mean there's a chance? Tantrum Maddie. Oh, we got him. Ha ha ha. I wish I could take that. That's all I want. Because what he probably has... Let's just see if we can... Strip him. Aww. We'll anger the fallen empire. Well, never mind. We won't do that. But we could probably strip him, though, and take his plasma saw. And we can strip him and take that. Take that. I guess we should probably try and rescue him. And someone can deconstruct that. Maddie, what happened to Maddie is throwing a tantrum. Have you broken anything? Oh, you're working on it. Okay. So, unfortunately, Fats died because he went berserk. That's just a thing. I don't really care. We keep adding a person and losing a person. And I do agree free loot, but I don't want to... This is kind of nice. We might get some... That's cool. The plasma saw is cool. Though I don't have anyone doing melee, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Who's good at melee? Anyone? Not really. Grub's good at melee, but he's good at shooting. Well... Colonists left unburied. Well, at this point, I don't even think anyone can do any burying. Has anyone healed that person? The guy we rescued? Galto? Health? Nope. Do we even have a doctor? Boris. We'll at least save the engineer. Sometimes they have that stupid thing that disintegrates all their gear. Oh, you. Does bio. It's not in there. Where is it? Is it in health? It is in... Yeah, the death acidifier. It always deletes all their good stuff. Well, I failed that quest. Does anything happen? I just fail it. I don't get the good stuff. That's fine, because I can just deconstruct that and get it anyways. Maddie's all better right now. Good job, Maddie. Okay, Maddie. You are technically our constructor. Oh, my lord. Grub's catatonic. So you have to haul for now. You're just going to do hauling. I don't care. I'll put that to a 3. This is painful. How did... Oh, Whitney. Not the one I thought it was. Because you won't do... Yeah, you won't do that. And you're garbage at construction. Very true. Melee is very good on the short range. I love firefights, personally. But melee has been pretty strong. Especially if you've got a plasma sword. Wherever it went. Plasma saw. This weapon bears a portrayal of a rogue surrounded by clowns. The subjects are in front of a thatcher. The overall composition is triangular. Alrighty then. That sounds great. It's called The Gray Crab is the title of it. And it has an unknown author. I do like the Forsaken Shotgun. Boris gets to equip the Forsaken Shotgun. Come on, Boris, let's go. Can you... Oh, you can't haul. Ugh. Let's see. Prioritize hauling. Plasma saw. Let's just get you to get that done. I don't want to have it sit out there too long and lose some of the value out of it. Good. Okay. So we got that loot. Put that up here. I've had this door set to deconstruct forever. We'll get there. It's okay. We'll get there. Yeah, someone's left unburied, that's fine. Hey, level 7 in cooking, there we go. Have I ever played the robot faction? I think I started one at some point, but I never really dug into it. It's pretty cool. I just have like a habit of playing the same way each time sometimes. It all triggers off of this, so I mean I could play it right now. If I destroy this, I can add one of the guys in that lets me do that. But I haven't jumped at it yet. Soon enough, I'm sure. What was that noise? Is there a snake? Oh, there's a snake there. He probably was chewing on that body. Berserk Boris. Great. Oh, well, you're going to die. Oh, you got it. Good for you. Are you poisoned, though? Is that a thing? Toxic buildup initial. Well, we'll let someone carve that up, and you can just keep picking fights with alpacas while you're here. You going to feel better if you fight some alpacas? Yeah? Norman, have you played the robot faction? What do you think? Oh, hello. Okay. Well, rescue Boris. Yet again. Yeah, I'll go cut that up. That's fine. And we got an eclipse. Did anyone tend to him? He's got... So his left... Oh, God. So he fought the... It was. I take it the alpaca... Oh, the cobra did this. So Boris had his left eye bitten out by the cobra. Sucks to be Boris. They are gradually losing all of their body parts. Let's see. So... You only have a gunshot injury. You're catatonic, and you are itchy and frail. Great. We have a good start. At least you can go loot your own gun now. Here. Are you done being tended at least? Yeah. Okay. So he's going to go get his gun. I'm glad he had fun fighting that alpaca that won. Did it bleed out anywhere? Wildlife. No, it didn't. Okay, and I take it it's not going to bleed out? No. Just got punched a bunch. That's cool. So your plan is one now. I love the way you get the opportunity to like have all the different stuff that does tasks for you built that way. What, I guess, how do I want to word that? I'm curious about what robots, what stage are you at in the robots? I guess is the best way. What's your most powerful or any of those specific pieces? Here we go, second bed. Hey, Grub woke back up. Yay, we got Grub back. What are we doing with Grub? He's constructing. That's fine, you don't have to do that anymore. Maddie can go back to hauling for a little bit. Yeah, we'll just have you haul and clean for a little bit. So that should be everyone's bed in here. So uninstall. We can actually get a... Let's just do... Nope, not that one. 1x2 for now. We don't have enough people to need to chase that. But at least they'll stop complaining about that. Fats is going to get eaten before... I guess he's rotting now. Oh, so you're really early. Okay. Yeah, then the cleaning's really nice. I like some of the plant ones, the ones that keep planting for you. A little bit of the combat. The combat ones, it's... Yeah. I think it was a great addition. It gave a little bit of a different look to it. Grub needs his gun back, doesn't he? Grub, grub, grub. Where is your hand cannon? Can we kick you out? No, he just goes and takes another bit. Darn it. Get out of here. I can't recruit you. Stop eating all my food. Oh, those are all rotting out. Who cares? Doesn't really matter. We're starting to get a little bit more established. Kind of. Sort of. Galtro. Okay, here we go. Galtro, who you rescued, is now a guest, and she will stay for a few more hours. You can wait, send her home, or recruit her. Okay. So, Galtro. Man. Okay. You can hang out and then leave when you're ready. How far am I in research? So, really not very far. I got batteries done. I'm halfway through geothermal power, and right now I am working on resource plants. So I find these to be a little overpowered, but I like them. They do take some time, and the levels required. So resource plants give you the ability to have gold, jade, plasteel, silver, steel shrooms, and uranium, or I guess steel. And those resources created in another fashion. So I'm working on that right now. Probably should be doing other things, but that's where I'm at. I just don't have a builder who can do the geothermal just yet. Like, he's now 6. He's 1 away. We should probably switch back to geothermal. How close were we on that? Okay, we're switching back to geothermal. I really like it when I get to... When I get microelectronics done once the geothermal's done, because that gives you the ability to call out to different traders that are flying overhead. And since I do have more trading mods in, that gives me the opportunity to trade more often. Actually, I have a stock market one too that kind of creates a fake stock market out of it, and that's also pretty cool. But we have a ways before we get there at this point. We do have a good researcher, so that's helping. But we're slow going right now is probably the only way I can put this. And that sounds about right. There is a panther hunting grub. It's way up there, though. Not Maddie. Let's go here. Okay, that's moving faster than I thought it would. Come on. Let's go slow and steady. Yeah, of course you're going to revenge that, I'm sure. Oh, you're going to make it the whole way, aren't you? Luckily that's shielded, kind of. Ah, the panther knew. Come on. Hit the target. There we go. On draft. Yum Yum Panther. Yum Yum Panther. But Boris got beat up pretty bad. Ooh, he is really not very good. Hopefully someone tends to him. How bad was Whitney? Not too bad. We'd still have a doctor, right? Boris is the doctor. Where are you going, Boris? Prioritize tending yourself, please. You're going to be slow about it too, aren't you? Well, you die in 7 hours, so hopefully you can do that. There is a mad cassowary, and it just trapped itself. Is it dead yet? Has 4 hours, and you, of course, have to go out at that moment. Let's go inside. Might trap itself again. Ooh, nice shot. Through the door? Very nice. Let you sneak out here and shoot at it a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. That was a good shot. I'll take it. How are you doing? You're bleeding out all over the floor. Got 9 hours before you die. In slow motion, too. How's Whitney doing? Whitney's okay. Just need Boris to tend to her before it becomes an infection. It's so slow. Come on. That was only a 32 with glitteral medicine? Come on. Pristine ruins found nearby. So this is some of the stuff I was talking about earlier. It's not really close to my base, but I could send someone out to try and raid this. There would be no raiders there, but there would be some wealth and not a lot of it, according to the token that was there. It says I'm out of wood. That's interesting. Yeah, see, that was what I was worried about. Oh, Boris got it, though. So Boris has the infection in his right shoulder. Well, he can eat, and then he needs to tend that. He is feeling depressed. I couldn't imagine why he feels depressed right now. It's not like he didn't just get pretty much eaten by a panther. Am I live tomorrow? There's a chance. So, it'd be tomorrow night. Well, night for me. Oh, that's not good. Let's pause that for a second. So it'd be night for me. So it'd be like, what is that? 9 p.m. Central-ish. But we've got a bunch of stuff going on throughout the day that I can't guarantee it. There's a better chance Monday night for it. Because there's not as much going on Monday. I do recommend, if you have the chance, hit the subscribe button. Then at least you'll see me in your feed when I pop up. I'm trying to do 3 to 4 nights a week. The more the merrier, of course. Really just depends on what everything's going on. Okay, so we're being raided by Forsakens. Is it just one? It's 2. We might get to start a new colony here and Boris is on a murderous rage and has decided to kill Whitney. Well, Maddie, you can't or you cannot arrest. Grub is asleep. This has been a fun colony, but I think we get to start a new one. Maddie's on an insulting spree. So we have to switch this to release. Can you? There. So I need you to go over and get this. Are they attacking immediately? I wasn't paying attention. No, they're getting ready, which is worse. Or better, I don't know. So Maddie's incapable of violence. And he's insulting. Or she's insulting. Here they come. You guys are all drafted now. Here we go. This is it. Oh, they came fast. Holy cow. Well, this... Oh, headshot on Boris. Oh, no. We're done for. Dunzo. He's got a super rifle. We can't even see him, I don't think. No, we can't, so we're screwed. Great. We're gonna just have to push. Time to push. Maddie's out here and... Oh, what a shot! Oh, poor Boris. Boris is dead. Whitney, Grub's about to be attacked. Maddie's just sitting there insulting Boris's dead body. Ben's in a fight with Whitney. Maddie could save. Oh, but Maddie's berserk... Death of Maddie. What is Grub? Grub's going to bleed out in 6 hours. Whitney's got 20 hours. There's a chance Whitney stands up, but my guess is we are done. We are done. Oh, they're taking Whitney, too. So Ben's going to light our place on fire, and Whitney's being... Oh, no, he was trying to get better. Grub's going to bleed out in 5 hours. And that is clearly going to be the end of World 5? 6? I don't even know. Bye, Whitney. And here we go. We're going to watch Grub. Oh, Grub got up. What? He's got 4 hours to... He can't even doctor, can he? So he has to doctor himself. This is terrible. We're probably going to end it anyways, but I want to see if he can doctor himself long enough. Okay. Oh, no. There he goes. He passed out again. 3, 2, 1. Oh, no. Goodbye, world. Hello? 1. Here it goes. Boom. Everyone is dead or gone. The story is over. All right. Back to main menu. So, I'm going to start the new colony. We won't get a ton of time on this new colony, but we're going to start it. So, we're going to go by the rules that I picked for myself and see what happens. This will now be World 6. Sure, we'll go with 6. So, we're going to start a new colony. I like Crash Landed. It's just... I mean, I have all these other ones, but we're just going to go with it. I could crash land in a ghost city. These things get overpowered, though. That's the one problem I have, is that you could be in an abandoned city. I've got task force. We're just going to go with the normal crash landed, just because it's a little straightforward. I've been doing Cassandra Classic on Strive to Survive. I haven't been given the opportunity to move up in difficulty because I just haven't established anything. And we'll just keep going with that. Commitment mode, of course. That one, we're going to do RAM. 30%, we're going to make it crowded. Pollution's, we didn't even deal with the pollution. We were close enough to have to deal with it. Put a cannibal tribe. Always nice to have a nudist tribe around. Cannibal pirates are fun. We could give an extra Forsaken Syndicate. Why not? Then we'll generate. Ignore that. That's just one of the mods that has... They want me to load a bunch of stuff and I don't want to. So this is our world. It is a lovely world. Very little green, surprisingly. Which might not bode well for us. We'll see. So I do advanced. I like the next level on medium. It just gives a few more cells. I avoid the large, even though I wish large was more stable. But they haven't made it so. So this is the hard part. This is the scary part. Select random site. We're going to click this, and wherever it lands, we have to play. This is just... Sometimes it's great, and sometimes it's terrible. So here we go. Boom. All right, so what do we get? We have a temperate forest. It's a 40-60, so that's kind of nice. It's flat, has some granite and sandstone in it, but it's not too bad. Let's see. We do have berries, so it's forageable. Has a lot of rain. That's not bad. Relatively normal in everything else. Temperature range, we will have to deal with cold in this one. The last one we didn't have to because it was all tropical. We are near some mountains, but not too bad. We do have Forsakens nearby, a couple other groups, and then a bug group. We're not too far. I like being closer to the roads, but that's okay. We're not too far. So we're going to play it. I think it's a fair spot. I think it's a good start. So we'll take classic like as usual. Sometimes it's great, sometimes it's not, but that's okay. And I'm too lazy to make my own. I could probably create a custom that I should use over and over again, but I'm lazy. Then the rules for this section is I have to take 3 of whatever showed up. No matter what, I cannot re-roll any of them. Which obviously the Glitter World empath is going to go to the bottom because incapable of violence sucks. You are kind and pretty. You're a coma child. You have mediocre skills, but nothing bad. So we can start there. Blacksmith's always nice. Anything bad? Old gunshot wound, slow learner, but I'm not too worried. And you're that's fine. So you're high crafting, plants, and melee. That could be pretty good. And then a medieval. Oh, geez. Well, you're just basically a corpse that's walking, so we'll move you down. Frail with asthma, in case you're listening instead of seeing. Missing a whole bunch of stuff, but could tame animals all day and talk to people. All right. Corporate manager. Social. He likes being a body modder. I wouldn't take him unless I have to, so we're going to move you down there. We have a gigolo with asthma and frail. That'll go to the bottom. Herbalist sounds great for plants. That's awesome. Fast learner, beautiful, has an old wound, and comes with some herbal medicine, actually. So, you are incapable of violence. You can go down there. And you were corporate manager. You were the one. Did I drop you down? I don't remember. Oh, yeah. I guess we're going with this. So we have Alexi. The coma child is just middle of the road stuff. Lexi is a blacksmith. I think she'll be really good for this. And then we have Wallace, who is an herbalist, so heavy plants. I think that bodes really well. We will be a little bit weak in construction. And while we are weak in cooking, we have some passion for it. So I think we'll be okay. Let's crash somewhere now. A little bit of a slow load because we have so many mods to load. We are crash landing, as we always are. Let's see what we get. So let's get all of them popped out. And we get a dog. Dogs are always nice to have. First thing I have to do is go around and see what type of free stuff we can find. It's always nice to deconstruct ship chunks. None of that turns into anything. It's just garbage on the map. Nothing down there. More garbage. Looks like, ooh, a free refrigerator. Single wall refrigerator. Probably going to deconstruct that. A free air conditioner. Let me make sure we turn that guy off. A lot to mine there. That'll be good later. Nothing special out of that. Deconstruct ship chunks. So then that's a nice little building. This one has a bed, so we can definitely uninstall, claim, uninstall. We need to deconstruct that door. It looks like we have through the wall vents, so we might set that up to all be deconstructed. Hey, some free steel. Oh, nothing better than 606 uranium to start the map. Nothing better. Might be able to sell it. Looks like there's an old quarry. That's cool. Mini quarry over here. Another ship chunk. Looks like another bed. Ooh, a good bed. That's nice. We need to deconstruct that. No, deconstruct the door. Alright, so we were a little light this time. That's okay. Let's take a look at geothermals. So someone was building around. When I say someone, it's like auto-developed that way. So, oh, it's a steam geyser. Just wouldn't let me. So there are 4 right here. Like 4 geothermal setup, plus another one down there. So it looks like we're going to be dead center here, which is fine. So it's just a matter of, do I want to use one of these, or do I just want to start my own building? I think I'm going to start my own building in the middle. Okay, so now we'll set up the guys and girls. Shooting, anyone? Anyone? You are a 4 shooter, you get the bolt action. You are a 1 shooter, you get that. Excuse me, I had a little tickle. So we will turn all this stuff on and see what we can get set up. So, any good planting? That's a good planting spot up there. I think I'm going to build my own and use the planting up here, because all of this, I believe, is... Where is it? Plant. There it is. Pretty good. There is some loss up here, though, for mud. I just noticed there is another 450 steel right there. We'll definitely take that. So I think I will run that, and I will build down here. Because this is rough sandstone, so that'll be a good base. So we definitely want a stockpile area. We'll start with that area. And then I want a growing zones. Here we go. Okay, so growing zone 1, a 5 by 20 is fine. Growing zone 2 can be a 5 by something. Growing zone 3 can be a 5 by something. Then we can do 4 by and 2 smallers. That should be fine. So then you're going to be cotton. Cotton? Fine. Flax was the first thing I saw. We'll do that. Cotton's at the bottom. You can be heel root. Even if we can't do it, we'll start it. You get to be... We'll do eggplant this time. We'll take rice. And we will take potatoes. That should be a good start for that. Then... Yeah, we have a pretty good spawn. I like this. So as long as we don't screw it up, I think we'll be in good shape. Or we get killed by random other things. We'll get that base set up there. And then we're going to need probably one more subsection over here to be our starting little like dump area for everyone. Well, oh. So up next, we're going to want to get the priorities set. We'll let them kind of work on it, but we'll work on priorities. So you are a doctor with 5 skill. You're both doctors. Congratulations. Everyone gets bed rest. You could childcare if we have children. Oh, we don't do bed rest. That's right. We're too early for bed rest. Everyone gets basic. You guys can be wardens. You both can be handle. You guys can entertain. You get to cook. Congratulations on your cooking. And then you are my hauler. Awesome. We'll make you haul. You can construct and you can grow. Hey, it was already like it was set up for me to go. That's nice of it. Okay. So, we've got a good set. He's getting everything hauled over. And we got a free bed, so that's nice to have. Can dump that into this room. Actually, 2 free beds. Did you open? You didn't do that yet. It's fine. I won't harass her too much just yet about getting stuff done. Alright, so what I do need to do is I intentionally turn off the zone stuff because it drives me nuts when you like have constant home zones added everywhere. So now this will be our home zone to start. I will need a animal sleeping spot just to make sure. Alexi claimed the first bed, and Wallace claimed the second one. Okay. Well, that's fine. We need to find a third one. It's probably going to be one in here, I would think. And then I think there was one other section that might work for that. This one might have something. That's it. Oh, here, I missed the spot. Hello. So, we've got a awful crib, a wooden toy box, a blackboard. So someone had a kid here before they were forced to leave or die, one of the two. So that's some stuff we can get claimed. That'll be the extra bed we need too, even though it's not very good. I will say Lexi's rocking through this building, which is great. That can be deconstructed. You are correct. We need... Really? There's... Okay. So we'll fix that in a second. We need recreation, so there we'll put out the usual horseshoe pit. And then he is... I guess backup of this plant cutting, so have fun with that. We will... I guess I could probably start working towards... Hey Norman, thank you very much for tuning in. I enjoyed having you hang out and get to chat with someone. And if you get the chance, hit the subscribe just so we can catch up another time. So I hope you have a great rest of your night. I'll talk to you soon. Alright, so we did open this spot up. That's what I thought. So, oh, garbage. See if we can get some steel out of that. We'll just use it. See you, Norman. Oh, this opened up, though. That's good. So we can claim that and that. And then we can install this one. Interesting little section there. Decent amount of resources in here. And then we know that I saw the ancient. Did we open this? It looks like, yeah, we got that one. I saw the ancient somewhere, I thought. Maybe not. Yeah, here is the ancient. Of course, it's right nearby. We'll see what that has in it later on. Why is the bed no longer assigned to Lexi? Oh, she probably... Yeah, okay. Need defenses and meal source. Well, we're working on the meal source, kind of, here. So now we're going to have Lexi run around and disassemble a bunch of stuff before I make her build the next section of stuff. It would be good to deconstruct this. So getting that out of the way would help to build up, because we're going to start building this way. I like that Lexi was pretty quick at it. Hopefully the deconstruct will be just as quick. Alright. Gonna get some steel out of it, some blocks, so we might be able to use the blocks to build with at some point as well. Got a little ways to go there. No visitors until we get established with guests and all that stuff. I need to do flooring here, so we're going to remove flooring. I think it said paved, so it might not be steel. I was hoping it might be steel there. See if we can steal some steel out of it. I'm on top of it today. Research does need to get set up. We're shooting for batteries early on. She can probably start to establish some power, or not power. So yeah, power. Duh. What do you know what you're talking about? Let's go. So get some wind turbines here. And then if we do some flooring, some wood flooring, from like here to, I think there's right. Yeah. Yeah. Good. It's one too far actually. Let's save us just a little bit of hassle by doing that. So then put in another outbuilding here with the intent of being food and such. Because then we will put in an electric stove here, a butcher table like there. I don't really care if there's something in the way. We could probably build a wooden chair there. We can build a wooden chair there. And then what I can do is I can do a mad squirrel. Well, I'm not going to do the mad squirrel, but that's what we got. So we can put both of those in there because then with the power, we're going to run the raw power conduit to the wall, come across, and that should be good to get hopefully both of them, but we'll see. So the mad squirrel is going to come visit. The mad squirrel is actually really nearby, so we're going to draft everyone right up here. Where is it? It's almost at us. Plus animals, you need this, 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 and that. We didn't really give a good spot to try and get a good shot off on it before it gets to us. Wow, we got it before it became a problem. That's good news. We need a butcher table. That's going to take some time. I do want to get a dump section going for brick. Zones will be dumping over here, I guess? Sure, why not? You can dump there. Okay, so then I want to change the storage off of these pieces. We don't want any items, and we don't want any corpses in it. We just want stones. Oh, nice. We got some silver ore hiding in here. Are we fast? We're not fast. Fast forward. Working on hauling all that stuff. That's good. Alexi's cutting down some trees for us. We have Alexi and Lexi. How do you get construction botched when you're the one hauling? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, we got a warg here. That'll be a problem later. 2 wargs. 3 wargs. Great. I'm so excited for that. We're starting to get a temperature drop a little bit, so it is 50. They're going to complain. Once we get this section, I'll get a heater going. Stop botching construction. You can make doors. I know you can do it. We are getting close to everything fully planted, which is good news. I'm going to set some chopped woods nearby just to kind of help us Get some extra wood while we do this. And also cut down a little bit on the amount of things in our way when we're shooting, because we are not the best shooters right now. And I apologize about the little cough I've got going, a little scratchiness. A wild men wander in. So a small pre-Neolithic tribe of wild men wanders in. You can attempt to tame them. Do we even have anyone that can handle to tame them? It's 5 and 6. Tame? No handler to tame was 6. Okay, well, we're going to leave them for taming, but they might get eaten by wargs. Stop botching construction. Are you really that bad at construction? You just are bad at construction. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I did forget about this. I need to add a bill to butcher creatures forever. Who's my cook? Do I have a cook? I do. Alexi is a cook. Alexi's going to go butcher that squirrel any moment now. Yes, get that done. Bills, add bill. Cook simple meals times 4. Do until you have 30. Good job. Oh, shoot. Yes, let's hit the X. The X that cancels what you had just done. Do until you have 30. Good job. You're going to be busy now. So now that I have those, I want to change their storage from meals to all meals and raw food. And then we're going to come over here and we're going to turn off meals and raw food. So it should move everything to the refrigerators, which will help us in the long run for that. I like this idea of putting floors under the units. Norman brought it up for us earlier. It's working. It just takes a little bit of time to get through it all. So it's like, of all the things to be focused on, that's not exactly what I was having you run after. Should probably set some harvest too, it looks like. That works for me. We'll get a little more harvesting done. See if we can get some more resources. Harvest up the neighborhood. So Wallace reached level 11 in plants. That's good news. We're working towards getting our dog Cheyenne to become higher, more skills. And then hopefully whoever's doing that can... Did they already leave? They might have already left. Insulting spree about Alexi. Or from Lexi about Alexi. Easy. Oh, and at that moment we get a raid from the Borganya people. Their tribe. He's here with an axe. Or she? She's here with an axe. Okay. And I think... Did that say I never check attacking immediately? Okay, so we don't really have defenses set up yet. Where are you? You're coming from up there. So why don't Wallace and Alexi... That's fine. Lexi's our melee. Draft, and you're going to come from there. I don't really have a good answer for you. Why don't you go here? We do have an animal, so that's good news. You start shooting from there. You can go here. Get the hit. Hit your target. Come on. That doesn't work from back there. Alright. They've got an axe. Okay, we got him. Why don't we just shoot her to death? So we got some pemmican and a steel hatchet. And Lexi's still being a jerk. We can build some graves to get rid of the bodies. Like over here. Sneak one there. Put one there. So now we got some graves. Good. Medical treatment needed by Wallace. The problem is that Wallace is a doctor. Both of you can medical care for yourself. How bad are you? And also the dog. Oh, he did the dog. He just didn't help himself. Okay. They didn't take too much damage, which is good news. Yay, someone finally cracked Lexi out of it. Alright, healing up. We survived that. That's good news. Hey, they're eating my food. I might change them to hunt if that's the case. Go away. Can we get these doors sealed up, please? We have a bunch of wood right now. Getting close to this being done, which is good. So I do need, if I remember correctly, I forgot to set up the zones for expanded home section over here. We'll also select that section because it's wooded. The dog is fully healed. That's good news. We're almost done with this segment here to get all the wood set up there. And Alexi's in a daze now. What is Alexi's problems? Insulted 10 times. Well, I can understand that. Yes, I'm aware there's ancient danger there. I guess I would be in a daze too if I was insulted that many times. I don't know that I would risk everyone's life over it, but here we are. Snap out of it. Nope. Not good enough. Definitely getting there on the floor. Hopefully once the floor is done, they will finally build the rest of that room. And then we'll get back to deconstructing because I think we'll be in a good spot from there. Lexi is still wandering away. So we shall see how that goes over time. Oh, some free wood. 300 of it too. Nice. Can't catch them all, I guess. Still set for deconstruction down there. Failed to calm down again. Great. Means you have to haul all your own stuff. Stop eating all my food. Go away. We're actually almost out of food because of them. We might need to hunt them as food. Jeez. I want Lexi to get this done, then I might set up some hunting. Not of these people, because we're not going to be cannibals. But of, there was a rabbit I saw. Do I have a hunter? Wallace is my hunter, but it's not priority, so we're going to switch that to priority. Oh, we do have ironwood here. Nice. That'll be pretty when we start to build with it. So whoever... Oh, come on. It's been like a day and a half. Snap out of it. Bunch of free extra wood by getting those stumps. Where are you going, Lexi? Cutting a poplar tree. Oh, you're going to build those. Cool. Didn't want to... Oh, you did finish the rest of it. Nice. Okay, so now maybe they will stop. Let me guess. Alexi's my cook. Yeah, we're never going to get there. It's been literally like a day and a half. Harvest botched. Great. Thanks, guys. Some free mushrooms there. Yay, Alexi's better, finally. Hey, some free peaches. We're going to steal all the stuff they like to leave around. Hopefully. Yeah, well, they were eating our food. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, now we're starting to get some food. Alright, so we got two things in the hand. First, we've got the fleeing predators being chased by a cat. We're going to accept that one in a second once I figure out who is our social. Wow, we got some pretty good social. Lexi is our social. Then we have a planet-bound shuttle is crashing nearby. Only one survivor? That sucks. He's dead in 4 hours. Do we think we can save him? Let's give it a test. So, furniture, we need to put a sleeping spot here. Then, who is our bestest doctor? Our bestest doctor is Wallace. Wallace is going to rescue Val. Maybe. Probably not. So then, we need to come here. We need to go to doctor care. Prioritize Val. I want to strip all them. Do we get it? I think we saved Val. Good news. He's got a wooden hand. I mean, everyone loves a nice, good-looking wooden hand, don't we all? So then I need to put a bed in. Alexi. Okay. So then I want to come over here, and we're going to deconstruct that, and I want Wallace to rescue Val. Sucks that everyone else died, but maybe Val will join us. Maybe. We'll see. So Val's going to hang out there until Val joins us, right? Do we even want Val to join us? That was actually probably the better question to have asked. Creepy, breathing, steadfast, nimble, no intellectual, is very heavy down here, but can construct. Ooh. He has a wooden hand. I don't know if that helps us or hurts us. So Alexi is cooking. Lexi is feeding. That's fine. You are rocking up some of the flooring here. So we figured Val would join. That's actually very good. So Val is going to firefight and patient. No bed rest. Actually, I think you are a better doctor than everyone else. You can child care. You can basic. You can warden. You can entertain. So you are going to be our primary constructor. Congratulations. You can do all that other stuff. Good for you. Val, we've got pants in here. Someone's throwing a party. Val wants to party right out of the gate, and we're going to do it out here. Hopefully someone shows up to the party. Val's not even attending his own party. Yeah, you well, there were corpses because your ship crash landed. I don't know what to tell you. I'll let them do a little bit more work, and then we might start setting up a barracks soon. Oh, shoot. Forgot about this quest. Fleeing Praetor. Who do we say we want to accept it for? 13 social. You're too new. We're going to give it to Lexi. Forgot about this. Except for Lexi. Okay, that's fine. What can you do? Can you do anything? You're going to be... just in case. Researching. Good job. Ooh. Freebie body. There it is. There's the cat. The man-hunting cat. It's down there as well, so we're going to draft all of you and put you here. Get the cat. Get it. Get it. Excuse me. Looks like we got away with it. Good. Now the only problem is that's going to be there. So let's pick a spot. So the purpose of this dumping zone will be anything that is rotten, that is not an item, is not a... so that. Good. We got that. When does the shuttle land? Soon? Okay, so you need to get in the shuttle. Thank you. Goodbye. Quest completed. Great. Good, good, good. Okay, so we can get the quest done of the bestowing. Or no, not the yeoman. What? Doesn't show me any enemies. Can't accept the quest. My guess is that they're complaining about mechs in here, then, if that's the case. We might be stuck for a little while on that, which sucks. Are you going to chop up this deer? That would be good. Yum. Free deer. Which we could probably look around and see. Oh, it happened like right in front of me. Here's another one. Yay! So the problem is this warg has wandered close enough. And... oh! It killed one of the wild men. It'll probably tend to kill them off pretty regularly. That's crazy. We also have a grizzly bear. That's cool. Up. What are you running away from? A fox? There's like bodies everywhere. What is going on? Why is this fox bothering you? Come over here. Ugh. It's not even marked, which is odd to me. Okay, that was weird. Is it now coming after Lexi again? Where? I thought Lexi had a gun. How bad is you're gonna die in 9 hours? Undraft. What is going on here? Maybe Lexi was a knife and then lost it or something. Can you please kill it? Okay, just go. Go, go, go. Lexi needs to get healed before she dies, which is actually far sooner than it's supposed to be. Who is the next available? We're in summer. We can deconstruct that. Do we at least... Okay, good. God. She got cut up like crazy. That fox wasn't even labeled. I can see it, but it's not labeled like these are. Yeah, well, I don't know what to tell you about that. Alright, so we actually got a colony name. We survived that long. So Val picked the faction name as Lenhatstenor. Fair enough. And Val also picked the settlement name named Terrell. Fair enough. Fair enough. Finally getting those guys stripped. Jeez. Devi's Brahmin roll unfulfilled. Disease infection on Lexi. That's great. Let's just keep adding to the fun. Adding to the fun. So... Lexi, you have a freaking infection. Go lay down. Are you tending yourself? Did I say you could? I guess I did. Okay, well, hopefully you do good. So the Devi's Brahmin roll is unfulfilled. So I need a ideology ritual spot to do that. Did Lexi at least tend that okay? Very mediocre. That's going to be a risk. Okay, so we said Lexi is the one who got the quest, so what does it begin roll change? Lexi, Devin Brahman, begin. Yay, someone's gonna get something. Congratulations, yay. Yay, you get a roll. Great. Disease malaria on Lexi. Okay, so I'm literally gonna change Lexi to bed rest. Because you're falling behind right now, so you get bed rest. I don't care. And actually, I'm going to turn the medical off yourself. Because that's going to be dangerous if we don't get both of those taken care of. So this malaria, you're ahead. You are not ahead here, and that's not good. Come on, give a better 10. 60, that's good news. I think you're already closing the gap. That's good. Good, good, good. Yeah. Already exceeding. So now 60, 60. Okay, so it's about even. So 61. Yeah, so we got ahead by putting her there and making her not able to tend herself. Val is still healing from all the stuff that happened to him when he crash landed. That was a pretty weak tend here. Hoping it stays ahead. Okay, so it's still getting ahead there. And then the infection is still ahead as well. Wasn't as good of a tend, though. The psychic drone low for males is sure not helping. I understand you have an extreme infection. It looks like you're going to stay ahead, which is good news. And you're ahead enough on the malaria as well, so I guess we really didn't need to toss that, but here we are. You should get it in just a moment, hopefully. 99, 100, perfect. 16 to spare. Gonna take some time to get that up, and then also you're gonna have this malaria. You're still ahead, actually 10% ahead, which is good news. We need some power to come back on. Okay, so structure or recreation, chess table. Build me a couple copies of that. It would not hurt to do a double-sided wooden table there. Alright, so we are being raided by the Blight Company. They're attacking immediately. They're wasters. So that one's got a tox belt. They both have tox belts. That's not very nice. Be better if they'd go around and run into those guys, but here we are. So they're going to throw tox grenades. We have to be very careful with tox grenades, so hopefully they get the kill before we have to deal with them. This is going to be a mess. Oh, there's a good shot. Come on, get bicep. Oh, we got one of them. Also, Lexi seems to be missing a knife. So what does that do to them if they got tox? Do they get... Didn't look like they got it. Okay, that's good news. So we can strip that guy. Oh, great. 12 smoke leaf joints. Why don't we have fun with that? We can strip that guy and take the tox grenades. Well, that was successful. Good job, team. I don't think anyone was majorly hurt. Lexi, though, probably is still ahead. I can actually probably turn the bed rest off for her. Rocking up some more food, which is good. Is Val hurt? No, he's still healing his scratch. What are you doing, Lexi? What's your job? Constructing. Oh, you're constructing. That is actually what you're doing. Good job. Okay, I take that back. I got a little early yelling at you. Do we have enough of these? We're kind of running low already, so we will build copies of it. There's 10 more. That should be good. Those kind of grow pretty quick when we need to. Alrighty. Well, it's getting really late for me, and everyone's always in extreme break, and Lexi's gonna need... We're getting close on the malaria, and we're getting there. So, if you tuned in today, thank you very much. If you have the chance, hit the subscribe button. Also, like this video. That helps a ton with the algorithm. It's actually, I've seen upticks in viewing because we're starting to get some repeat individuals. So that's a lot of fun. I love seeing metrics on this stuff. And I'm not 100% sure which day I'm going to be able to stream. I thought maybe tomorrow night, but maybe also Monday night. So if you come and visit me then, stop by, say hi. And with that, I hope you have a great rest of your day, evening, morning, wherever you are in the world. And I will see you next time. Have a good